So a while ago, I started wearing these things. This is the G1 beanie, and I've really liked these mainly because, you know, it's so goddamn hot here that I like to have, you know, these lightweight kind of head things, and it still has a little bit of fur protection. And I told them to send me these. The G1 Performance Foam Kit. And it's just replaceable foam for really any paintball mask you want. They are $25, and you can kind of see on the screen above me there, they hooked it up with a promo code. So if you want to buy yourself a foam kit, or one of those beanies, this one right here, you can use that promo code and get yourself 10% off. But what is this thing? So I have two ProFlex frames here. I have installed the foam on one, and the other one has, like, you know, normal ProFlex foam. So this is the standard foam. You can kind of see, you know, it's just, you know, regular goggle foam. This is a used mask. This is from my mask. So it's not like, I mean, it is in good condition, but it's not like, you know, brand new. And the one thing that I have thought about, the one thing I thought about right away was I wear my masks really high on my head. I tend to, like, I don't know. It's just like I'll wear them like this, right? So like it's so high on my head. And I think it's because when I wear them lower, especially with the ProFlex, it just like sits right on my nose and I just can't breathe as well. So what G1 have done to solve said problem is kind of cut out, whoop, that's not the right screen. Not cut out, but design the foam a little bit different. So see how like bunchy it is right here on like the normal foam? There's just a shitload of foam right there. This thing, barely any foam. Really, I think for two main reasons. You see how like fat the regular foam is? It's just so wide, which, I don't know, good and bad, I guess. This is just not as wide, so you're not getting that crazy width that's kind of unrealistic. But then there's this perfect notch cut out for your nose. And like, there's no question, when you put this thing on, it just feels completely different. Like, even if I like wear it low and really pull on the thing, like, it's literally completely different. just because they cut out that little piece of foam. I really didn't, I don't know, I totally did not expect it to actually make a difference, but it completely does. And these are 3-layer foam. So where the ProFlex is just like the same foam the whole way around, just soft, squishy foam. These are kind of, really kind of two, right? You have that black foam, which is about the same squishiness as just the regular foam. But then there's this gray stuff that's thicker, and a lot of the manufacturers are doing that now. It kind of gives it comfort, but also is a little more rigid, so it makes the masks kind of feel like they're in place a little bit more. They say 3 because there's really like a thin layer on the top here also that has just a nicer texture, right? You can see it's quite a bit smoother than that inside foam. So there's like that layer on the outside. And they come like that. You get 4 things really. You get your bottom, top foam, and then kind of these optional pieces. You know, the stock foam does have it on the sides there, so you could put, you know, in glue, not glue, but you could use the adhesive that's already on the back of there to put those on there. I think for a lot of people, not having that side foam's cool, because if you wear glasses or something like that, that foam can get in the way. A lot of people would just cut a little slit right where their glasses go, which might work too. It might kind of help hold them in place. These also are vented, so there's those perforations on there, but you can't see through them because the tape's on the back, but it is perforated. And it is adhesive on there already, so you don't have to like apply glue or anything crazy. But if you do use one of those, I would take this foam off and then use rubbing alcohol or something to really clean there. Maybe get like an X-Acto knife to clean off, because they glue these bad boys on there. And you're gonna want these to be like as clean as possible on that plastic when you go to stick foam on. These are cool for all you ProFlex crazy people. You know, ProFlex have quickly become one of the more popular masks again. So if you're really into the ProFlex and need foam, get some, you know, the G1 Performance foam kit.